My name is Fernando, and these are my 5 audience members: Dylan, Reagan, Jake, Gavin, and Anthony. I will be doing my speech on why you should donate to the Disabled American Veterans Chapter House. Think of a close relative. Now imagine that after they came back from serving your country, they were missing a limb. Now, to further worsen the situation, imagine that they couldn't reap from their benefits that they so strongly fought for. How would you feel? I believe this topic is relevant and important for everyone to know because anyone can have a relative that is a disabled veteran. I'm grateful to speak on this topic because I have done extensive research. My main point is to persuade you guys, the audience, to donate or to volunteer to the Disabled American Veterans Chapter House. Now it's time to talk about the needs from the disabled veterans. Veterans need veteran assistance because the U.S. government does not provide them enough money to live off of. Pure testimony by Anthony Silva. Moreover, the number of veterans with disabilities are expected to increase as veterans from previous conflicts age and acquire the physical, cognitive, and psychological declines of later life. Veterans require more than just medical assistance, such as help with jobs. The employment rate of veterans with disabilities is significantly lower than that of veterans without disabilities, and that is found from employment data for veterans with disabilities. There are an extensive number of veterans with disabilities that don't have the same opportunities to have jobs as other people, other citizens. And they do deserve it because they're human just as everyone else. As well as needing help with jobs, these disabled veterans may also need help from getting place to place, transportational services. Mineta National Transit Research Consortium, MNTRC, senior research specialist Stephanie D. Petrillo and Andrea Lubin completed a report that explores the intersection among transportation, housing, and employment as it relates to successful veteran reintegration. And this is found from transportation.gov, and it was spoken by Philbrick K. In fact, transit-oriented development, TOD, may provide a viable option for veterans with disabilities to help them meet their post-service needs independently and successfully, which could serve to ultimately reduce homelessness and other challenges experienced by the population of America. And that was also by Philbrick. Those are the 3 main needs that veterans have. There are several problems that disabled veterans require that this foundation fixes for them. The Disabled American Veterans Chapter House focuses their efforts on getting veterans the money that they deserve back in their pockets. The Disabled American Veterans Chapter House has given back $28 billion to the veterans. With this money, disabled veterans can get the money they deserve and rightfully earned. Now, the plan of action that these guys have towards fixing all of those previous problems. They provide a lifetime of support, positive life-changing services, all veterans, every age, any stage, advocating for veterans everywhere, not just here in the United States, but anywhere where you have served your military. There are plans of action that the Disabled American Veterans Chapter House focuses their efforts on to make the world for veterans a better and safer and easier place. The consequences of not acting on this is the decline of the veterans' life expectancy, because without that help and without the money, without the transportation, they can't live a safe life, and they can't get the food and the roof on top of their heads that they need. If you were to donate even $1 to this foundation, these veterans can have what they rightfully earned. With this money, the veterans would be able to get the benefits that they should have had at the beginning once they came back. Now, you, as the audience, can fix these problems by donating. Your donation will help these people have transportation, roof on their heads, and everything else. Veterans deserve to have an equal chance as every other human does. My main point in this presentation was to be able to persuade you guys to donate to these people or even volunteer. You can help by making a small contribution to this foundation. Now I want to pull you guys back to that previous imaginary scenario. Imagine you had a close relative that served this nation and they came back disabled and they couldn't get all the benefits that they earned. And you can stop all that by volunteering here at you can go to getinvolved/dav.com, go to the Get Involved tab, and then you can see where you can volunteer in your local centers. Now, you can also donate at the same website. Go to getinvolved/dav.com and then click on the Donate tab. Then from here, you pick how much money you want to donate to these veterans. Oh. What is your money going towards? Your money is going towards making these veterans' lives better. To make these people's lives easier. Okay, end it. I'll make